everyone, we are back with Fate Grand Order. Last time we ran into the 30 minutes already forgot his name. Duzumid? And totally not a Ninkigal, it's Ninkigal. So we defeated if Kukulkan is vanquished. Sure. Thank you. Give it a story before that. So yeah, it's a Ninkigal in an even shorter skirt. She's 30% more green. Doing this again. She also has tan skin. Or at least tanner than her default skin. I knew it, that's a Ninkigal! The biggest figure in the Sumerian underworld! I expected them to be rattled. Maybe they didn't hear my introduction? So you're the human heroic spirits from proper human history. Never seen any of you in my life. Very well, intruders. Shall introduce myself once more. I'm Ninkigal, goddess of the underworld. I'm the Sumerian deity and have taken charge of this third underworld for very good reasons. Fear me, revere me. My underworld is fair. All who enter are equal, for all become my slaves. Do as you're told and I'll spare your lives. Defy me and I'll grind you into fertilizer and use you to enrich the soil. Pressure. It's definitely the real Ninkigal. Her spirit origin pattern perfectly matches the one on Chaldea's spirit origin graph. She must be the fourth and final heroic spirit that's summoned on the border. Yeah, alright, Nidokris is counted. Only she's been turned into an altar like King Prodi and Benny Enma. Horsey, try calling out to her. But she looks the way she does means she must be the same Ninkigal who fought in Babylonia. Does that mean she has memories of Babylonia? First, we need to find out if she still remembers you. Okay, then she understands why Chaldea summoned her. If we're lucky and things work out, we might be able to resolve the whole thing peacefully. Ha 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 ha! That's a good one. Oh, oops. Hey, you! Something in the abyss! Stop that! Why are you waving at me like we're friends? Don't play the funny music. Thought I told you I've never seen any of you before. Now listen to me, will you? I said nobody here gets special treatment. Really is a Ninkigal we know. Recognize that inability to hide her true affection anywhere. Gosh, doesn't she remind you of a Ryuk-senpai? This whole thing reminds me of a Ryuk. Told you my name's Ninkigal. Ah, you still have no idea when someone's being mean to you, do you? Was it Okay, it's always called her Ninkigal, okay. It might be a Ninkigal, but she definitely sees us as enemies. Not to worry, everyone. That's just a Ninkigal altar. Okay. She's going by her old name to match her new evil self. She's still the same old poor goddess she's always been. Oh, you know, it would make sense for Nidokris to become an altar, given, you know, the other three become altars, although I don't know how she would. We lose our command spells again! Only now she's got a command spell tying her to this place and commanding her to be the ideal ruler of the underworld. So Camus lets use the command spell to make her the guardian of this underworld, like he did with the other two? Oh, but wait, we don't have Rasputin with us anymore. Isn't he the only one who can undo an alterization? I don't know this Rasputin. It doesn't matter what kind of servant he is. My oath will never change. Do you know what Mictlan's bat told me? That I should become who I've always wanted to be. Well, that's who I am now. Ninkigal, the truly perfect goddess. I'll never be envious of the heavens. I'll never be jealous of Ishtar. Here I'm the invincible goddess of the underworld who's never made a mistake and never tasted defeat. That's the command spell I cast on myself. My pride won't change it for anyone. So are you saying you allowed yourself to become an altar, Ninkigal? Yes, that's right. Once I felt a Mictlan and saw the state of this... I have to sneeze, but I can't! Saw the state of this underworld, I knew it found my calling. Watched the end of the Age of Gods all by myself in the Sumerian underworld, so I know without a doubt that nothing and no one can stop this world from coming to an end either. When the world is ending, might is the only right there is. Kindness and forgiveness are of no use there. A true goddess coldly and mercilessly exploits her followers, right? So I made this third underworld into a world where everyone obeys its god forever and ever. Heart. Here, everyone worships me, and everyone toils away every day to mine gemstones for my tribute. You know, this... I like how a Ninkigal altar is just Ishtar. Here, I'm the one and only god, and my power is absolute. All other divine and heroic spirits are forbidden from entering. This way, even if things go wrong in all the other strata, my little corner of the underworld here will remain completely peaceful and prosperous, right? If I remember right, Ninkigal is just like, you know, a lot nicer than Ishtar, right? Like, you know, like Ishtar is green, but like in other routes, and then Ninkigal is green at the end of her route. I can't believe I'm saying I gotta assume here promote monotheism. How do you say is it monotheism? Monotheism? The worship of a single god. How embarrassing. As you can see, Ninkigal has become so competitive with Ishtar that she's wound up thinking just like her. So I take it you'll understand what it is I'd like you to do, yes? True, it does seem like she needs a dissenting opinion. I know I'm kind of an outsider here, so I don't have any right to speak on your relationships. But am I right in understanding that Kamazatsu sent that girl over there down an evil path? She's long since reached the end of that path by now, but yes, that's right. Now, why don't we show her that violence always loses out to an even greater violence? Together. So you're a god and you're actually from Mictlan. Not only do you not have anyone worshipping you, you don't even have anything worth protecting. Oh, that's her summonable sprite. Do you really think a pathetic, phony goddess like you could ever defeat me, or like the costume? Fine then, I'll show you the authority of a god who's overseen the birth of our real civilization. Get ready, Horsey. It's time for you to learn firsthand how mighty and awesome the goddess of the underworld really is. Okay, so Kukulkan can't die? What's the condition here? What is this? 6, right? These 10 turns passes, or Kukulkan's the only remaining member alive. Okay, so kill everyone. Oh, but we don't really... I guess we could send Kukulkan in the back line with the plug suit. And then just survive 10 turns, probably. I wish we could use our own Kukulkan. Maybe that let us use the normal Phantasm. I'm just slapping stuff on, I'm not even... Yeah, give her Waver's Cape, that's a good one. No, that's... Yeah, there. Archer's back. You can never go wrong with Archer's back. Okay, so survive 10 turns. Is there... So there's a wave, or is it just one wave? Yeah. After the first break, the boss summons 5 riders. And for every rider on the field, the boss gains damage resistance. They also gain max MP after break. AoE. They target non-Kukulkans. But just to be safe, have a shot so she goes to the very back. I have a shot. Like, I just survived. Also, the costume was finished by the time this came out. How did they release it? I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna guess it came out like a login, you know, all 7 days and you get it. And I just didn't notice getting it. Or maybe they added it to the shop. And if you need it, you could go to buy it, maybe. That's why I haven't seen it. That's one of the later costumes. Ninkigal. Unlock permit quest after main story clear. Oh, okay. That's it. Just... Oh, actually Lord Camelot, yeah. We don't want to die too fast. Who else is there? Keeper of oh, that's King Protea, I think. Oh, she gets 2. I think one with and without the mask. I think. Oh yeah, but Benny Enma doesn't have one, I think, for some reason. Like, she had a sprite, right? Like, that was... I'm pretty sure... Like, she had animations and everything. Why haven't they released it? Heal, I guess. Might as well pop guts. Like, it's free money. Just put her on the gacha, say, oh yeah, she has a new costume, people will pay money. Oh, is Benny Enma, like, is she a popular servant? I don't really see people talk about her. But maybe with a cool, you know, rebellious teenage Benienma, or is she meant to be teenaged or adult? People will like her. Oh, it has its own animation. Well, maybe it's the same as the rescue goals. I'm not for sure. Oh, hey, there's King Hassan. Yeah, okay. It's either the same or very similar. I forgot about that little Easter egg. Okay, well, Guts didn't really help. Oh! Never mind, the Guts did help a lot, actually. We have the plug suit, right? We don't want to kill her. But when we do, we want to have the invincibility on. Honestly, the NP might actually hurt less. But remember, pop invincibility before kill her. That was like 15k damage. Okay, Needle Kiss is dead. Oh, actually, if she kills Da Vinci, we're good. Just kill Da Vinci. Okay, I think we do one more turn. Just don't crit. Oh my, Kukulkan! You're not supposed to kill her. Set aside now. I'll go all out. Oh, okay. I thought the game crashed. Ugalana. Okay. Okay, don't kill her, please. Please. Kukulkan. I mean, Needle Curse lived. Okay, we're good. Easy. That's a weird win condition. I guess maybe that's what happens in the story. Everyone but Kukulkan gets knocked out. Leg. I swear it was like linear when we saw the silhouette. What the hell is happening? Wait, why does the bull have 5 legs? W, look out! Taking everything I got just to hold back one of those legs. Man, this is nuts. Those legs are freaking huge. So dang many. Wow! Oh man, we've got nowhere to run. Can't even fight back. This is what fighting the demon god pillars was like. Compared to caring for Lord Ozymandias' Sphinx, this is no big deal. We might be having a party wipe here. See, told you I went out of my way to trample you personally. This is my boundless George. Gorge? Gorge, not George. The Heavenly Echo Shrine. Ishtar used Kukulkan as a divine beast. I don't need a divine beast that only goes around wreaking havoc though. Terrible use of resources. Now all I need for my shrine are its legs. As you can see, for the cost of a single Kukulkan can command a bunch of its legs at once. Oh, this is terrible. What happened to your kind heart? Ouch. We're completely outmatched, aren't we? Never thought you'd gather every Kukulkan in the underworld in one place. Seems we're surrounded by leg walls. Looks like we'll have to try our luck again some other time. Don't give up! The only thing I can do now for you is pray for your success. Dumazit out. Goodbye, sheepman. Oh. Oh no, that's him. Okay. Dumazit! Dang, he got away. If he's not pilfering my magical energy reserves, he's fanning the flames of dissent among my followers. But never mind him for now. His punishment can wait. It's over, Horsey. There's no escaping my Kukulkan walls. But don't worry. Once I capture you, gotta be nice and make you my permanent personal divine gemstone artisan. Oh, okay, thanks. That doesn't sound too bad. Okay. I assume Kukulkan's about to do something cool. I had something I was waiting to say for the end of the chapter, but I forgot what it was. Ah! Oh yeah, I just remembered that. Oh wait, hold on. No. There. I was thinking of the bowl, you know, like Ishtar's bowl. The canon reason she doesn't have it is because the strange fake Ishtar, who I think is a strange fake, stole it, right? I remember reading that. It sounds crazy enough to be true. I'll just fix that in post. What a horrific ordeal. Where are we now? Is this the oasis? Yes, it is. Didn't know what was going to happen to us with those legs satisfying. Seems we're still alive, at least for the time being. Yes, we were captured after Google on his legs knocked us out. Yep, this must be one of Ereshkigal's spear cages. If we're in top form, we could probably destroy it. Doubt we can manage that right now. We did take a hell of a beating. So bruised I can barely move. Wonder what will happen to us now. Really gonna be forced to toil away in slavery to Ereshkigal? Of course you are. What do you think the underworld is for? All of you are now residents of the underworld. You're gonna work for me for all of eternity. Can we at least be free after like 600 quintillion years? Is it 500? I don't know. Now on your schedule consists of breakfast, work, lunch, work, dinner, work, sleep. Extracting magical energy. We're playing with the real-time newer version, hopefully. You're gonna keep that cycle going until you store up as much magical energy as you possibly can. Don't expect any days off either. Oh man, that sounds way worse than death. You really did capture just to put us to work. Are you really so eager to puff yourself up? Not even Ishtar would go this far. Oh, I'm saying that, never mind. Let's try this another way. You said you made an oath to yourself that you would be the ideal goddess to rule the underworld. Does that mean you need to build up a ton of magical energy to rule the underworld properly? Not really. Just want to make my slaves work as much as possible, like they did in Egypt with the pyramids. Wasn't that actually found to be not slaves? Persona 4 said that. So it's true. That's not remotely accurate. Pyramid's construction was a strictly above board affair, conducted entirely in line with good labor laws. Okay, they're bringing it up. All the slaves were paid salaries, given regular breaks, and offered free. Well, I mean, if they're still slaves, like, I mean, you go beg them, but like if they have to do it, offered free beer at the end of the day. Our welfare system was absolutely perfect. To my understanding, like the beer was like not beer as we know it, but like water with alcohol in it so that it wouldn't kill you from, like, you know, germs. They could never have accomplished such a great feat if not for our proper standards for labor laws. I don't know what's driving you, Ninkigal. You're going about this entirely the wrong way. Is this how Sumeria's gods conduct themselves? Hey, Sumer had good labor laws too! Even in my underworld, I was the only one who ever did any actual work. No, never mind that. This is Mictlan's third underworld, not Sumer. You're the one who doesn't get it, Needlecris. How long are you planning to protect this shell of yourself? You still don't understand why you're really called here? That was clear to me in our battle earlier. What do you mean by that? You're a queen of the underworld too. Be able to exert every bit of as much authority here as I do. Not only did you fail to do so, you did not even try to challenge me for dominance. Oh, this is the Needlecris training arc so that she can beat Kamazats in the fourth underworld. You had summoned your own holy land, your own nation. Then I can understand trying to maintain the image you cultivated during your life. The 8th layer is an underworld, right? It should be. But this is a foreign land and a battle for all of humanity. You're supposed to be protecting the future, not your past self. You're saying I'm putting myself first? I haven't allowed myself to be altered like you have? Foreshadowing! Alterization is just a means to an end. The question you should be asking yourself is, what can I do? When I was still alive, my dream was to have an underworld covered in flowers as far as the eye could see. And of course, made it happen, since Mictlan was just as much as just atmospheric magical energy as the Age of Gods. Wasn't good enough. This isn't a holy grail war. My own dreams are secondary at best. So I gave up my field of flowers, even gave up my right to return to Chaldea, all to become the strongest goddess in this underworld. That's the role I was meant to play, what I'm most proud of as a goddess people once believed in. Anyway, on a different subject, where's HorseyEatYou? Probably hiding behind your shield, right? Time to come out. I won't bite. Huh? Sorry, but Master isn't here. Didn't you notice? He pulled off a brilliant escape during our battle. Let's go! What? That's impossible. How could he have possibly escaped my shrine? We're with Kukulkan, I assume? I didn't even notice you. Wait. Did we not have a dialogue option there? I could have sworn we did. I guess not. Huh. Good thing we managed to make it out of there. We're lucky this cavern is so close by. Oh, the one Druzaman was talking about? We managed to get a fire going in the remnants of an old fire. Wonder who could have been living here. Yep, guess this was his hideout. Reportedly, thanks for the rescue. Oh no, you're the one who helped me there. That's some great thinking. Brianna pointed out that the third and fourth legs were moving at different speeds, creating a gap between them. I never would have thought to scoop you up and jump through that opening to escape. Fair to say though, it was pretty thrilling. Narrow escape as a hoof the size of a building tried to crush us. Wonder is that like something that's been mentioned before in like Babylonia or like one of the events or something? Or is that just random detail? One of the others managed to escape too. Couldn't see what happened to them. But even though Ninkigal obviously saw us as enemies, she wasn't trying to kill us. She's probably got them in prison so she can use them for slave labor later. I haven't been any help at all, have I? Really thought I'd be able to do more, but now there are all these things tying my hands. So much for Kukulkan, the free-spirited wind. Wish I could apologize to Quetzalcoatl. You are Quetzalcoatl. Well, except you are, but you are, but it's complicated. Seems lonely. Okay, I'm gonna say something. Dialogue. Sure, you're a lot weaker than you seemed at first. That's because you're holding back. You haven't used your normal phantasm. Huh? What are you talking about? I always go out in everything I do. Never push myself too hard, set limits on myself, or held back. Only ever do what I want. Yes. Push this because you're interested in us, right? But now you're putting up walls because you feel like you shouldn't get too close to us, aren't you? You can tell? You're not exactly hard to read. Just look at when she has that smile on her face and then press it out. Please let that wall come down. It's okay, I won't be mad. But I thought that was ever-present feeling. Okay, we've heard this song before. But are you sure you can trust me like that? I mean, I'm the god of a lost boat. You're a human. Run for a proper humanist to get that. Wouldn't it be way more likely that I'm just pretending to be kind to you to get an opportunity to kill you? You'd never do that. I can see from your smile that you really mean it, but how can you tell I'm not a bad god? You're essentially the same god as Quetzalcoatl. Tells me all I need to know. I guess you got me there. Yeah! I don't know what yaha is. Okay, I get it. No more secrets. Time to reveal who I really am and rescue everybody. But I really should be doing whatever I want. Kind of like you to return the favor. You know that handy thing you do with servants? We form a bond with them to feed them magical energy? I'd like to use that so I can pull off some cool techniques. So, what do you? Oh yeah, I guess no command spells. Yeah, but sure. You got it. Does that work? I mean... yeah, probably, who cares? Alright, I'm feeling great. Just leave it all to me, Master. Don't care how many legs Gugalana's got. Beat them all with just one hit. Oh, good you're done talking. I have to say, seeing cultural exchange in action never fails to warm my heart. Good day, hello, how do you do? And salutations, it's me, your local golden sheep and sleep device, Wizard. Looks like we're finally about to witness a real battle between goddesses. Way to go, Horsey. Would you object terribly to me using that sweet line you just gave us as my own work? To the whole world, of course. Only if you don't mind my handing you over to Ishtar. That's a shame, but of course, I was only joking. I'll just go ahead and steal the data from that recording into your next gift box. More importantly, what if they gave me like an item like that for after you beat this arrow? More importantly, I'm concerned about the others. We should go rescue them immediately. Sooner even. Kukulkan can defeat a rescue goal and they'll solve everything. Never mind, the ideal rulers never tasted defeat, as she put it. Like a craft essence of this scene, with the text from it. If she does, then she's no longer, by her definition, ideal. They'll invalidate the oath, that is, the command spell she cast on herself. If that happens, picking up what I'm putting down, she'll go back to normal. Exactly. Now please get on my back, wise horsey. The key to our victory is defeating the third Underworld's guardian without destroying the Underworld itself. Okay. One more aerial, I think? Is it a boss fight? Oh, NPC support solo. Okay, so it's Kukulkan. I'm assuming your Mobile Phantasm will be available here finally. We're flying on a sheep through the sky. Well, carrying you on my back has been thoroughly dull, but I suppose uneventful is good too now and then. Alright, we made it through the anti-gravity zone without a hitch. Did you see that? Like, the music lag there. That's weird. I'll be ready, because we'll soon be at the Oasis. Fortunately, after I drop off Horsey, I have to retreat to a safer area, of course. I'm just sorry I won't be able to see how the battle unfolds. 3, 2, 1, good luck! He's being literal about dropping us off. Okay, Horsey? You need help? This is recreation of the super high buster drop. I don't even know. Just focus on our Ninkigal. Oh, you really are a season master, aren't you? Okay, then in that case. Is that our third ascension? Like, your second? I don't know. I don't remember what her second ascension is. Gonna fight with my true style out of respect for the goddess of proper human history. X, that outfit is barely there. You think? I'd be very useful spacesuit myself. Oh well, just have to show you how strong I am in this outfit then. Okay, Ninkigal, it's go time. Your illegal and immoral exploitative construction project ends now. That was a perfect landing. Now, challenge you to a rematch, Invincible Goddess. Oh, I know you did not just drop out of the sky into a rolling landing. Knock that stuff off. Don't give me a heart attack. Anyway, you want a rematch? The mage who can't even summon a single servant hope to accomplish against. She's not genre savvy. She doesn't know that when you change clothing, she get power. I see. So that goddess is your last resort, is she? Fine. She's 1,000 times better than a certain cowardly sheep. Fine, out of respect for your foolhardy bravery, accept your challenge. Come, my boundless gorge, my boundless George, heavenly echo shrine. Really think you can get past my 6-legged divine beast? Go ahead and try. Oh, it's 6-legged. Okay, I thought it just had a weird 5 legs. You made a weird number of legs. Plexu, you don't really need. This is a good one here. Oh, actually, that's a really good one here. Let's use all of your skills in one turn if you need to. But I can never remember. Like, I don't really like any of Kukulkan's designs that much. Like the first one doesn't really match your theme too much. Like, I guess not really. And like, I don't like the very fan servicey spacesuit. I'm not for sure what a third one is though. Oh, okay, it's 2 waves. I see. I guess just build up gauge. Oh, yeah, build up gauge. Oh, she hurts. It's gonna kill it? Yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, I guess she does have a lot of buffs. I didn't even look at those. Right. Oh, this background's nice. We're like actually flying. But seriously, invincible. Oh yeah. Ignore invading invincible, deal damage. 1 left. Okay. Ignore invincible, debuff immune to yourself at the end of every turn. Oh, okay, okay. Increase critical hit damage and gather rate. Increase damage dealt, defense, NP amount gained. Okay. This is 3 turns, right? Yeah. That should... I think this will be enough, so I'm gonna go for the UAB chain. Right? No, it's the same thing that happened before. Now that I was thinking about it too much, I forgot what I wanted to say. I had something besides Fukuokan outfit to talk about. And this giant CG Fukuokan on a pyramid. Don't tell Nito Chris, that's a bridging on our IP. Oh, that hurt. Okay, yeah, that, you know, I think we don't need the Buster Chain, maybe. Maybe. We needed someone to show off how strong Fukuokan is so that when she loses to the fight later on, we know how strong the enemy is. Okay, like, okay. Yeah. One at a time. Yep. Give her to the 200%. Target the foot in case this doesn't kill it. Room? This? Yeah, okay, it doesn't give any damage up. Wait. Just in case, because we do want to kill the feet. Okay. What was it? Oh, that's gonna bug me because I'm gonna remember what it was right when I end the episode. No. So it was something I thought about when they were in the cave together. Oh, that isn't. Oh, I was hoping that like it would kind of hit her last. That's not how that works. She guys ignore invincible, right? Well, does she have that up right? Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Get her to maybe 300? Did she just show beam? I've never heard that one. I've never paid attention to hear that one. Okay, she's got a normal phantasm. No King Casa this time. Imagine if I died to that. That'd be embarrassing. Oh, I remember what I wanted to talk about. The super high mega ultra buster bomb. That scene with Quetzalcoatl is actually that video of mine is my most viewed pick in order video, I think. I'm pretty sure that's because in the title I have the full thing, like the whatever Gudo shouts as he does it, right, with Quetzalcoatl. That scene got cut from the anime. I remember I saw some people talking about that. So what happened is that the anime onlys probably Googled that, and my video was one of the things that popped up, and they watched it. I think that one actually. I'm gonna go look at the analytics of that later. That one might have a lot of dislikes. I'm not for sure. I know that happens sometimes. Like I accidentally clickbait people, and then just everyone's like, "I hate you, Horsey. This is the worst content ever." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." Oh, did you see the shock tip you? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, let's go! My third command spell's back. Right, it's no time to be standing around gawking. Fukuokan's normal phantasm just obliterated Gugalana. Also the same attack that... Yep, that's just a giant karate chop that swatted the stormboarder out of the hour of the sky. I knew it. The attack came from Mictlan, from Fukuokan, the king of this last bout. That's what that was. You look so happy about that, Defensi. Teehee! Then I turned out to be right on the money. Oh my, so the one responsible for destroying the storm border, seriously harming Captain Nemo, subjecting you all to unprecedentedly dangerous circumstances was Kukulkan? Cap of all Danos, I'm so terribly sorry for all the trouble our goddess caused you. Promise you, we'll all discuss what to do with her when we get the chance, but personally, I think that she should spend a century in this Ninth Strand. I'm thinking about what she's done. Hold on, Tapu, you had a good reason for attacking them back then. I'm Mictlan's guardian, remember? Saw an opportunity to get rid of Calding on the surface before they could excise her last bone, so I decided to take it. She actually is our enemy. I can't believe we survived that. No, wait, that came out wrong. Back then I thought you would refuse to hear me out, just like David Sunvoid. Okay, that makes sense. Things are different now. I know you don't mean us any harm. That said, yes, I am responsible for nearly destroying the border. Apology, it clearly isn't enough. If you decided you want to fight because I'm your enemy, you want me to pay damages, I'll understand. 100 million QP, please. Oh, could you pay them even if we wanted her to? I mean, Morgan had 100 million QP, why don't you? Honestly, after what went down in Mexico City, I already had my suspicions you're the giant. So I don't see this as a binary between friend and foe or anything like that. Plus, we can't forget you saved Horsey and us yet again today. Vinci! Ultimately, it'll be up to Commander Gordolf to make the call. Besides, the problem is, there's just no possible way we could defeat her now. So if she's willing to help us out, we don't really have any choice but to ignore the other issues. No, never mind. For the time being, just happy that one of the potential threats has chosen to ally with us. Now, more importantly, that's foreshadowing for later when we recruit to Lolok and Camerazot's toy side. Oh, sorry to keep you waiting. Is now a good time? Hey, Ishkugo. What do you want? Stop looking at me like that. I don't need your pity. I'll change from Ninkigal. I don't even know what you're still doing here. Your business is in the 7th stratum, not with me, right? Now that Kukulkan speeded me, the ruler of the underworld built upon me being the strongest guidance no longer applies. Now this is just a plain old desert that happens to be part of the underworld. Wish I could disappear like the miserable loser I am. I just come back to the border. Did she actually leave? Can't do that. Didn't the others tell you about this? Once you become a guardian, you can't leave your underworld without disappearing. Okay. Wait, you're still in your altered form? Even though Senpai regained his last command spell? Why is that? Has it just been too long? Your mind and body now doomed to remain altered forever? Of course not. Thanks for worrying about me, Mashu. Camerazot's might have used a command spell to alter me. He didn't do it against my will. Really accepted his offer. Wanted a stronger spirit origin so it could help Caldea better. Okay, this has got to be foreshadowing for Needle Chris. I mean, Irishkugel even had a conversation with Needle Chris about it, so smart of you, Irishkugel. An ulterior motive in those battles we fought all along. Hey, you totally pulling an Ishtar, weren't you? You did have an ulterior motive. Just can't say what it is right now, that's all. When the time's right, gonna make you cry like a little baby out of sheer joy, so be ready for that. Question mark. At any rate, I didn't go through alterization without knowing what I was getting into. No telling what might happen here, right? So I'll stay behind and keep being the guardian of this underworld, just in case. Didn't the first two guardians tell you they couldn't go with you? Yeah, they did. But it's okay. Don't worry about me. Even if I've gone through a little evil and delinquent, still Irishkugel, goddess of the underworld and servant of Caldea. I'll help you to the end, no matter what you face. Didn't Kukulkan just hand you your butt though? Pardon my French? Yeah, I like how it's not like she even had a personality change or anything. It's the same Irishkugel, just we beat her in a fight now. She has to help us. Are you sure you're okay? Maybe you want to change your mind about coming with us? Gonna go recover my strength after you left, okay? Now go on, get out of here. Also, Kukulkan, basically sucker punched me earlier. I know I kind of went with it and fought you in midair. I'm at my best when my feet are planted on solid ground. Oh, rematch. Don't think this means you've got me beat. Won't lose to you next time. Of course, there's no tied at 1 win and 1 loss each. Next time I'll take 2 out of 3 wins. 2 out of 3? What do you mean by? I see. Next time we'll make it best out of 3 situation. Fine, get excited about it if you want. Just know that if we ever fight again, I'll have a noble phantasm that surpasses Gugalana and Meslamitia. Which one's that? Okay. Oh, 40 minutes in, jeez. Thought this one might be a little shorter. I wonder what they're gonna do with the 3 servants in the underworld. I do think it's kind of a shame that they didn't get to be brought along. Because I think all 3 are kind of like fun servants that, oh, this King Protea and Benny Anima don't get to be used a lot. Ereshkigal, she's had a fair amount of cameos. Like, you know, obviously Babylonia, and then her own event, and I think she's had a couple other events. Anyway, we finally made it to the Golden Sea of Trees. I think that's just a generic one. I think we've seen that one before. Terminal Observatory, Mictlan. Okay. So that's where Archetype Earth is, right? It's just a dinosaur with Arcuate here. I do wonder who they're gonna, like, I don't think it's just gonna be Archetype Earth, right? Like the one we know. I think it's gonna be like a, you know, Nahui Mictlan's version. They did call them a dinosaur, right? So, or Danos or something. So we'll see. Anyway, so see you guys next time when we go that. Bye.